Hi, folks. My name is Jesse Sedler. I'm the VP of Product here at OneTouch.io. And today we're excited to announce the launch of our Mainframe Security Posture Management. What does that mean and what is the value? We'll talk about that in a second. Overall, about OneTouch.io. So we are a startup in the contextual AI-driven data discovery and classification space, where our approach is all around the contextualization of sensitive data and how you integrate that context and those insights into downstream applications, including and working with cloud, on-prem, also mainframe, which is what we're here to talk about today, structured, unstructured, in motion, at rest, any type of data wherever it exists. So you have full insights at all times into all of your sensitive information. What is the mainframe in today's enterprise? So I'm sure, as folks know, right, mainframes are the backbone really of the global economy you can think about, and that up to 68% of global IT workloads are still running on the mainframe. And 71% of Fortune 500 companies are still utilizing mainframes today. We always hear the conversation piece of, wow, the mainframe is dead, it's gone, everyone's getting off the mainframe. Just not true, right? And it's those who are using it for peripheral applications, maybe, but as an example, talk to a big healthcare provider today. Their main claims processing is on the mainframe. There's no plan to move those things off of it. You think about the big banks, big insurance, big healthcare, right? Where uptime is paramount and security is paramount. When you have a 67-year-old business that's been running on a mainframe for 50 years, you're not moving data off of that thing and you're not moving applications off of it, because every second you're down is dollars out of your pocket. So the mainframe is still here to stay. It's still very critical for critical infrastructure and the global Fortune 500. But with that comes challenges, right? And a lot of the challenges are, well, what's on the mainframe, right? Where is my sensitive data? What does it look like? How do I also understand my sensitive data and my mainframe data in the context of my distributed data on-prem and cloud? How do I have a single view of what data I might have? Especially if you think about the types of data a mainframe is processing, be it credit card transactions, claims processing, critical banking applications. It's a lot of the most sensitive data that an organization could have. So visibility into it is incredibly key, and understanding around that, the security, the governance, the policy enforcement is incredibly important for the modern enterprise. You couple all of that with a skills gap, which there's a skills gap when it comes to just cybersecurity overall, and then you kind of multiply that by a factor of the lack of mainframe experts who exist. Many are nearing retirement age. So you get kind of a double whammy of skills gap as a result of that. This is exactly where OneTouch.io's Mainframe Security Posture Management comes into play. So what we're doing with MSPM, as we're calling it, is that if you take the paradigm of data security posture management, which was really born out of the cloud, to understand the context of cloud threats, and cloud security, we're extending that same paradigm down to the mainframe, which nobody else in market is doing. And we're doing it with the contextual AI for industry-leading visibility and accuracy across mainframe data. What we're starting with is vSAM datasets. We already support DB2 on Z today. We'll be adding IMS and flat files in the near future. And we're really trying to support the notion of digital transformation by integrating with hybrid cloud environments as well as mainframe to provide the single view, the single pane of glass of all of your most sensitive data. Where is it? What is it? Protection status, access intelligence, and other great things. As we get into some of the key benefits. Number one, of course, is total visibility, unified view across your environments, the near real-time insights, the data coverage for any type of data, structured, unstructured, vSAM data sets. That's incredibly powerful, and the ability to do the scanning of vSAM data sets with and without copybooks. Let me repeat, with and without copybooks is a game changer. We hear it time and time again from our first customers who are buying, down into prospects who are very excited about the notion, because mapping copybooks to vSAMs is a challenge and it's not being kept up to date. So we're helping solve those problems. At the same time is just the contextual intelligence of what it is that you're finding. Understanding that that is the credit card number of a European customer is key. That means different decisions if it's a US-based customer. Helps you prioritize your actions by data mapping properly and really keeping the focus on the most sensitive data. What we're also introducing at this point is the notion of access intelligence. So we're giving you access and permission intel to help analyze data sets, coming from RACF to really determine who or what programs are accessing a vSAM data set. This also helps with, detailed logs and audit trails and overall enhanced security down into the mainframe and extending out that notion of total visibility. At the same time, right, we're doing all this from an automated governance perspective as well, right? We're really keeping audits simple, providing labeling on various data sets, be it a regulatory tag, a sensitivity label, custom labels, whatever you need. And all of that is to help unlock the value of the data on a mainframe, which is becoming a hotter and hotter topic as we talk to our partners at IBM, especially in the Z organization and other groups, right, who look at the data on the mainframe as a treasure trove. Now we can help them unlock that value in a secure, privacy compliant manner. Finally, right, rapid time to value, so quick implementation. This is where we do get into the notion of scanning with and without copybooks, right? Also that it's a simple deployment process that we'll get into in future sessions to provide quick, fast data scanning and data inventory with immediate impact. So you have very quick understanding of what data you have, as well as doing this in private, rugged environments, right? It's a mainframe. It's in the basement. Maybe it's not connected to the internet whatsoever. So we have proven air-gapped installations in less than 3 hours at some of the biggest organizations in the world. So we can do that into the mainframe for any type of environment, wherever the data might exist. But in this case, down into vSAMs, we're very, very excited to bring to the world and to show out the value of what it is that we're doing and how we can help both secure and unlock the value of your sensitive data.